Hey, what's going on out there? I'd like to welcome you to Water Your Soil. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the $10,000 student loan forgiveness that was put into play by President Biden this past week. And I know a lot of you out there are excited because it's going to help a lot of people. You know, some people it won't really affect that much, but for the most part, a lot of people are going to get some type of assistance when it comes to their student loans and, you know, chopping down their student loan debt. So this is a channel that's based on credit scoring, credit cards, avoiding credit card debt, and student loans play a huge part in, of course, credit scoring and credit debt. So over this past year and a half, since I've been posting on YouTube, I have done at least 3 videos in regards to student loans and how there was no interest on student loans with the extension that was given for forbearance. So some people took my advice. They were chopping down on their principal because when you made a student loan payment for like the last 2.5 years, you realized that you were chopping down on your principal. There was no interest involved. So last week, President Biden added an extra extension on top of the $10,000 in student loan forgiveness. And the extension is until January of 2023. So it's coming up. You got about 4 months. But I'm going to tell you all, like I've been telling people for the past 2.5 years, when it comes to your student loan debt, if you still have student loan debt after your $10,000 is forgiven, right now is a great time to start chopping down on your student loan debt. One part of the extension that some people may not be paying attention to is President Biden saying that this extension is the last one. It's the final extension. So there won't be any more extensions after this. So you want to get in the habit of starting to pay your student loan debt if you do have student loan debt. And you also want to chop it down because after December 2022, there won't be any more extensions. So this is your time to be able to chop down your student loan debt, which in return, as you all know, chopping down debt does have a positive impact on your credit score, because as I always tell my subscribers, your credit score comes down to debt management and how well you manage your debt, aka your accounts that you do have. And if you do have student loan accounts, of course, those count towards your credit score. So this is a great opportunity for people to chop down the extra student loan debt that they do have, which in return will help their credit score on the back end. So you want to think about this going forward. If you didn't make any payments this last 2.5 years, you know, chopping down on some of that interest on top of the $10,000 could help you out depending on how much you owe. Now, some of you owe a lot, so it may not make as much of an impact, but it will help you out a little bit, you know. But for those of you who are under that $20,000 that you owe, that $10,000 is going to help you, and it's going to chop you down to $10,000. So imagine if you start paying on those principal payments right now, you could chop down a pretty good amount, and in return, that will help your credit score in a positive way on the back end. But furthermore, over these next couple of months to the next year, things are going to get critical with the economy. I talk about this all the time on this channel. We are going to experience some economic issues, so you want to make sure that your credit score is together, because as I always tell my subscribers, a good credit score is at minimum a good plan B option, just in case you need it, you know. It's not a plan A option. I don't view credit as plan A because I always view income and cash as plan A. But as I stated, a good plan B option. So you want to make sure your credit score is together over the next couple of years, because it's going to be vital. You're going to need it. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. If you're new here and you feeling the vibe, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a video. Also, what I want all of you to do, if you're watching this video right now, hit the like button and hit it on the way out. That way you'll keep this video circulating with the algorithm. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. I thank you all for watching, and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right?